Hey, good day, saints. Today we're going to talk about the parable where Jesus compares the kingdom of heaven to that of a dragnet. We read Matthew 13, verses 47 to 50. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a dragnet cast into the sea, and gathering fish of every kind. And when it was filled, they drew it up to the beach, and sat down and gathered the good fish into containers, but the bad they threw away. So it will be at the end of the age. The angels will come forth and take out the wicked from among the righteous, and will throw them into the furnace of fire. In that place there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. Now Jesus tells the parable of the dragnet, or the parable of the various kinds of fish, prefacing it with saying that it illustrates an aspect of the kingdom of heaven. The story concerns fishermen using a dragnet, a weighted net dragged along the bottom of a body of water to collect an assortment of fish. It's cast into the sea, pulled on the shore, full of all kinds of fish. Then the fishermen sit down to the business of sorting the fish into the good and the bad. Now Jesus' interpretation of the parable for his disciples describe how it will be at the end of the age. The angels will come and separate the wicked from the righteous and throw them into the fiery furnace. And there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth, verses 49 and 50. Similar to the parable of the wheat and tares in Matthew 13, 36 to 43, both parables concern an end-time sorting when believers will be separated from unbelievers once and for all. Just as the net was cast into the sea, drawing many fish, the gospel message is spread into the world, drawing many people to it. Just as the net gathered all types of fish, regardless of their value, so the gospel attracts many people who neither repent nor desire to follow Christ. Just as the fish could not be sorted until the net was pulled ashore, so false believers masquerading as true Christians will not be made known until the end of the age. These bad fish, or false believers, claim to have a relationship with Jesus, saying, "Lord, Lord," Matthew 7:22. And Jesus' reply will be, "I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoers," in verse 23. The sobering point of this parable is this: a day of reckoning will come in which God will separate the true believers from mere pretenders. When you hear this parable, be determined to be a genuine follower of Jesus. And then go forth into the world, taking the genuine message of Jesus to the hearts of people in need of his salvation and grace. Blessings.